Hi everyone. Today I have a paper pumpkin alternative from this month. This is the first time that I have ever done an alternative. Pretty simple, and I wanted to share it. So I have a lot of things pre-done just because it took a lot of time, and I don't want to have forever long videos. I have a couple snowflakes that I put on some glue dots. My birds. I did my sentiment. It is embossed with white embossing powder, and then I just flagged the ends. Then the duck trees, the pre-cut thing, I put some foam strips on the back. That took a lot of time, but the first time I did it, I used the mini glue dots that came with the kit, and then I sliced up a bunch of tiny slices, and that took forever. So I was digging in my drawer to see what else I had, and I had these strips. So I actually just used the border that came around the strips, and that worked out really well. So that didn't take as long as I thought it was going to, but I already did it. I did do a lot of embossing on this card in the background. I did the little snowflakes, and then the big ones obviously you can see. So I'm going to do that with you on camera. And then on the inside, I didn't put a sentiment yet. I did leave it just the plain cardstock and did a snowflake. And this piece of wood grain paper is actually one of the envelopes from the kit that I just cut apart. That did take me a little minute, but that's where it came from, just the inside piece there. So I guess let's get started. I had a piece I was already using. I don't know where it went that fast. I have some pre-cut and scored card bases. That's what I was using for my embossing, just because it went back in the jar a little easier. So I'll get my Versamark out, and I already have my stamps pre-mounted. Of course, the greeting one I don't need now, but I also thought about using the deer from the Dashing Deer and embossing one of those. I thought that would be really pretty too. I did forget my embossing buddy thing. I did do that on the last one. It worked out pretty well. Hopefully I don't have any problems since I forgot this time. I'm just using some white embossing powder. I do have some sparkly clear that I don't know why I did that, and I don't know if you can see it, but I did that first. And I don't know, I guess you can still see it even though it's clear. But we'll do this one this way and see how that goes. And I guess I'll get my heat gun going. Not too bad. And I only did the top of it just because I thought it looked probably less busy. I didn't want it to be too bad. And I like the way it turned out, so I'm going to do that again. And like I said, I'm just going to skip the clear. It's not super noticeable. And then we'll see what this turns out. It did give quite a lot. I forget the count, but there's I don't know, I think it was 10 or so envelopes in that kit. So that's a good bit. And I guess maybe they did it because the next month's paper pumpkin kit is going to be coordinating. So we'll see. I'll try not to use them all. Sit that over there. And next I'll do a couple snowflakes. I'm sorry if I go out of frame at all. I'm still learning. Hopefully I didn't already do one over there. I forgot. That's the one thing on this paper I can't see really the Versamark. Usually on different like plain colored cardstocks and stuff you can see where you've stamped. Oh, a little close together. Let me stick one more on there real quick. Guess I may as well put one down here too. Hopefully that's not going to be too busy. We'll see. It's not too bad. Let me go ahead and, I should have already had that one. One more spot. Okay, sorry about that. All right, and let's see. I guess the next thing I'm gonna go ahead and put my sentiment on my trees. Just get some Tombow. Shoot. And I'll pull my backers off. I am glad I already had that done still. The embossing took a little minute. I can't wait to see what next month's paper pumpkin will be to accord with this. I never liked the projects too much. You know, I'm more of a card person. But everybody usually comes up with some pretty cute alternative ideas. So even if you get a kit that you're not too crazy about, you can still use it in other ways. Like, I really wasn't crazy about the cards for this one, the tree background, but everybody has come up with some, like, I did like it when people started cutting out the trees and putting them, like, say on the wood. I thought that was really pretty. Okay, not too bad. I mean, it just looks like a snowy day, I guess. I do like this one a little bit better. I think less is more, but it'll still be cute. And then let me get my birds. My birds, I did use those little mini dimensionals and just put them on their bellies. I was going to, or at least I thought I was going to just try glue this time for the tree cutouts, but I liked them. They turned out really cute popped up, so I'm just stuck with that. I don't know where I wanted to put them in a different spot. Everything's so tiny. And then I just kind of had this one sitting. And I might even have to double that up since I used those strips. They're a little thicker. So maybe I can cheat and just tuck this one half under. I think I can. I think I did. I think I can. I think I did. I think I'm going to take a little bit of glue because now he's a little bit too tall, of course. And glue his tail. And that'll probably help hold it. I'll just hold that for a second. Clean up some of my mess. I'm trying to get a little bit of filming done today to get some videos up because I'm not going to have any days off for a little bit. Whoops. Okay, we're sticking. And then I guess I can go ahead and do this embossing in case that doesn't turn out quite right. That I didn't just mess up my whole card. Turn my heat gun back on. Hopefully you guys can still hear me talking okay. See there, you can really see the watermark a lot better. Most of it made it. Okay. And the heat gun does curl my cardstock a little bit, but when I am finished heating the whatever I'm embossing, I just put it on the underside and it's good to go. It flattens itself back out. And I will clean up my mess in a minute because we're almost done. We'll just cover it up. Isn't that what kids do? They just shove stuff under the rug. Is that gonna be right? Yeah, that's gonna be right. Sorry, had a moment. And then for this, I use Tombow instead of my ATG because I might need to move it around a little bit. The envelope is, you know, full card size, but once you cut the white edges off, they are, what am I trying to say here? They are part of the backer, like that makes up the 5.5, and I'll show you in a second here. So by the time I cut that down, it's got to be 5.25. The width is fine. It's the length that ends up being shorter, so I couldn't use the whole thing. But I think they turned out cute. I mean, that's my card. I really like them. I would even send that out as my Christmas card. I think they turned out really cute. And I really like the simpleness of them. I do really like everybody's ideas too. I don't know what stamp set that is off the top of my head, but it's not the Dashing Deer, but it's the other one with the deer. And it's got like a doe, and they're kind of smaller images, and I thought that would be really cute too. I really liked everybody's ideas with that, but I don't have that set. But anyway, what I was saying, the envelope, the wood grain does not go all the way to the score. So, you know, that takes away your other 1/4 inch. But so that's my first ever alternative. I hope you all like it, and thank you for watching. Have a great day.